Hi, my name's Kevin Nolan. I run and originally started Barnstable Pottery in 2004. I love doing this. I always find it involves my full person. To articulate what you're doing yourself in order to convey information to another person requires that self-evaluation that really develops you as an individual, and so that's sort of one of the other things that I find fascinating and exciting. But I just like making shapes on the wheel and sculpturally, and clay is just a fantastic medium. It's plastic and fluid, and it's sensual, and it's tactual. The joke I have always is I sometimes say that I'm not sure I'm a potter, but more a shapeologist.
The thing I would suggest to people who are interested in pottery that you don't wipe your hands on your clothes, because if you make a habit of that, pretty soon you look, well, you're going to get messy a little bit.
Hi, my name's Tobias Goyette, and I've been taking pottery for about 1.5 years at Barnstable Pottery. I've been doing it for 1.5 years, and I stumbled upon Kevin's shop around the 4th of July. I like the creative aspect of pottery, being able to fluidly make things. I like wheel and a little bit of hand building on it. I like to create something on the wheel and then scratch and attach things by hand building.
Sometimes the schools offer some pottery classes. Barnstable High School is a great example, and even I think at the 9th grade level, because that's now in the high school, there would be an incredible opportunity there. And then in addition to that, there are a lot of places that offer classes. I do that myself.
Hi, my name is Sarah Titus, and I've been taking pottery lessons at Kevin's shop for about 6 months. Well, I started doing pottery at Barnstable High School with Miss Johnson before she left. I did it my senior year in 2017, and I have been on and off doing that since then, so like 3 years. I mostly do hand building. I tried the wheel at Barnstable Pottery, but I don't really like the wheel very much. I prefer hand building, so I like to make sculptures and little things. Actually, I can show you. I actually just made this, so it's a little piece for a Zen garden that I was going to create. Stuff like that.
Teaching is a way of really refining what you do yourself, and you teach yourself and reinforce in yourself what you're doing correctly when you try to teach someone else. Teaching requires specificity. To say to someone, place your hands this particular way is important, because that's what's necessary to accomplish a task. But I think that way. I'm always considering, modifying shape, and shape is infinite. It's not limited to any specific rules unless there's a practical matter that you're concerned with. It's physical, it's certainly physical, but it's also very magical. The process of a pot taking shape, especially at the wheel, is something I've never really gotten over. I've always been fascinated by it. Sometimes that's fun to do, go so far that you've done something that absolutely makes no sense at all and is useless other than the exercise, and that's in and of itself a good exercise, fun to do.